again, and following on from the last lesson, the first lesson in the blues series, we're going to take that shuffle that you've been practicing and we're going to make it a bit more interesting by adding chromaticisms to it. Chromaticisms can give you a lot of direction, and it can give you that kind of classic sound that you have probably heard many times when you've been listening to well-known artists, well-known blues artists. So last lesson we learned the root 7th 5th octave shuffle pattern, and we moved it around the blues progression. Okay, and this time what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add some passing notes. Okay, so I will play you an example that we will try and learn this lesson that you can incorporate into your own playing. Okay, so here we go. Alright, that was just an example. I mean, I pretty much improvise. I don't really think about what I'm playing very much anymore. I used to when I was studying and getting used to these things, but you'll find as time goes on you will have played them so much that you just absorb them and you do them without really thinking. But anyway, let me show you the common pattern there. You'll notice that the first two bars are the same as before. But then we have 2 bars of A7. The first bar like that. But this is where we're going to differ on the second bar. We're going to go from the root up to the D. So we're going to go A, B, C, and then we're going to go C sharp. Alright, so there are 2 ways you can play this. You can play it like I just did there, which is first finger, 5th fret, third finger, 7th fret, 4th finger, 8th fret, and then shift to the first finger on the 4th fret of the A string before you move up to the D. So, or you could do it like this. Which is 4th finger, 5th fret of the A string, or you could play even an open A actually. It's up to you. I like fretting the notes for some reason, it just feels more comfortable to me. But then we're going to go, so 5th fret, 2nd fret A string, 3rd fret A string, and then 4th fret A string. And then that brings us into the D. Yeah, let's keep this simple. On this D, we have 2 bars of D, and let's do this pattern. So that's going D, F sharp, G, G sharp. So that's 5th fret A string, 2nd fret E string, 3rd fret E string. I'm using my first finger there for both of those, and then 4th fret E string. You can use your you could use your first finger there as well if it's more comfortable for you. I use my 2nd finger on the G sharp there, and then you're back to A, and then we've got 2 bars of A again. So, and then the last that 2nd bar there, we do this pattern. So A twice, C sharp, the 4th fret of the A string, D, 5th fret, D sharp, Okay. And that takes us up to the E. We'll use that same pattern we learned last time. Back down to the D. A. And then the same lick as before. So there you go. There's some very common, very common chromaticisms that you can use as passing notes in your blues bass line. Let's just hear it again with the backing track. Here we go. Chromatics. D. Alright, and that's it. So the tabs again are up at my website, along with this backing track for the blues course, and I'll see you for another lesson where we'll be looking at a slightly different feel for the blues. We'll be looking at how to play funky blues. We'll be looking at how to play a straight blues as well, or a blues ballad. There are many types of blues format that we will be looking at in this course. Anyway, I hope these first two lessons have been useful to you, and I look forward to seeing you for the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.